I'm sitting here with my, not boba tea this time, just milk tea with jelly. I don't know if you can see the jelly at the bottom. It's rainbow jelly. I just want to taste what the rainbow jelly actually tastes like.
Aloy!
6 years later. What? Did it mean before?
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little bast? Now go and see if you can
Little
find some
bast.
more. Hmm?
Little bastard. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if he's a antagonistic character or not. I kind of forgot some of the lesser NPCs.
Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me.
Sheesh. Like,
She's
cold
an
shoulder.
outcast, to be shunned.
It's gonna be Naruto vibes.
There.
Outsider.
Come on.
And as you can see, prejudice is only taught. Oh, not the blueberries! Not the blueberries. Okay. She should have died. Good for water, right? That rock tumble should have knocked her out or something. This one's strong little girl.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me.
And that water fix.
Some kind of cave? Ugh, there were rats down here.
Rats. So I think it meant to say, or maybe it did say 6 years ago. But could have sworn it said 6 years later. But I'm like, but
Looks tight.
we are
but
kid
I can get
Aloy right
through.
now. So what? I think I wasn't. I said I wasn't going to do. Don't want to explore too much. Crouch.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Metal world. Yeah, I'll do my best not to spoil anything. So I'm just gonna keep quiet during a lot of the dialogue and post-dialogue sequences, so I don't give anything away for those who've never seen this. Just press all the buttons, see what they do.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Yeah, everything looks so like futuristic, but at the same time they're, you know, ancient ruins. There's something in there actually. I think. Whoa! You scared me, Mark. Thanks for hosting. Great timing. Doesn't help that I do have my actual
There's
earbuds
something up ahead.
volume not super high, but high enough. And of course, this is a quiet segment. So how's it going, Mark?
What's that? A dead person.
Going good? Perfect.
There's something shiny there.
Oh yes. Inspect the strange device. It looks like a chip of some sort. Bluetooth. I've never seen Bluetooth before. The real question is, how does it still have battery? But that just must mean that's how high tech it was, I guess. Bam. Google Vision or Nano Vision.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Focus. So focus activates all this like hollow stuffs. And also now gives us waypoints.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Oh. Wait, which way am I going? Turn hollow log counterclockwise. Turn it clockwise. Let's turn it clockwise. Didn't do anything. Oh, seemed to do the trick.
Changed color.
So yeah, this game isn't meant to be scary. It's just, you know, dark spaces are innately tense.
Door changed color too.
Oops. See, Mark, I don't know if you saw me earlier, but I was debating whether or not to play New Game Plus. And I booted it up, but I realized I have like all the late game gear, so it's pretty much would have been somewhat of a speed run. So I'm like, I'll just play New Game regular on hard, see how that goes.
What's that?
You know exactly what that is.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac.
It must be
Daddy
creepy,
sure does love
especially
his
if like
little
you never
big
seen it before.
man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
Do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love
Kinda
his
funny 'cause,
little
like,
big man.
This kind of does
Look,
resemble,
Daddy can't be there
I
with
guess,
you and Mom, but
present day, where
we can
kids
still have
are
a party,
very quick to
right?
learn technology.
Sure we can.
'Cause, you know, a lot of kids these days already have like iPads and
Daddy sure
tablets
does
and what have
love
you.
his little big man.
Awesome. I have had this on my to play list for a while, but no PS4. Sadness. I heard they're actually going to unveil the next gen console pretty soon. Just rumor, so it hasn't happened yet, but I think they might do that. I never buy consoles when they first release because between them having, you know, bugs and issues, and plus they're just like hella expensive, so I'm like, nah. I forget if I said yesterday, but I did went ahead and ordered a laptop. It's a ZenBook 3 from Asus. Bought it through Amazon. Good old $1,000 reduce. I'll let the master beta test it for you. Yep. The same with the Xbox 360 and PS3. I just kept playing my PS2 and GameCube and stuff. And even then I was kind of working and stuff, so I didn't really have too much time to play games, nor did I really have the money to fund that. That's why I was working. But oh, what's that? Oh, this is right. But yeah, I mean, same with the Xbox One, right? It definitely started off inferior to PS4, just with raw specs alone. And that's what my friend said, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just not going to then. Then I ended up buying a PS4. But I think even then, when I bought the PS4, it was a good like year or two after it released. I was still playing Xbox 360. Because I didn't those next gen consoles, or I guess this gen consoles, they first launched for like $600 or something. I'm like, might as well buy a couple parts for my PC for that much. That'll probably last longer. And at the same time, I wasn't really playing games like that. I had a long history of playing Street Fighter 4. That's actually on my YouTube channel in the past. But ever since Street Fighter 5 dropped, that
Why did
I
they die
pretty much
here?
dropped Street Fighter altogether.
What happened to them?
So yeah, that's that. And now that a lot of Xbox games are actually on Windows 10 Live or whatever it is, there's really no point for me to get a Xbox One because I have Windows 10. So if I really wanted an Xbox game, I could probably find it on the marketplace. Everyone should buy Xboxes so my share values go up. Oh, nice! You have stocks with them with Microsoft. I should really look into investments like that, but I'm just lazy, unfortunately, which is horrible. But I don't know. Yeah, I work in LinkedIn, and a significant portion of my AR is in stock.
Ross found
Microsoft
me.
stock. Nice.
Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm coming. Oh, whoops.
Oh, Mother be praised.
And that's Rost.
Come,
Kind of
bro.
like our
Take my
foster
hand.
father.
You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
It's mine. I found it. Yeah, the thing is, of course, nobody else can see the things that she sees using that little gadget.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild.
So, Mark, are you like,
Come,
I don't
Aloy.
know,
Home now.
what exactly do you do on LinkedIn?
Starting
I guess?
tomorrow,
Are you like
learn to hunt.
premium something? I don't know. 'Cause I know that's a thing for LinkedIn. There's like a premium thing you can buy into. That's for like this advanced networking and stuff. So you can like share yourself with everybody and stuff. It's like most people, they like only have LinkedIn because people tell them to have LinkedIn. They don't really use it.
What do they mean?
You're a systems engineer at Build Cloud Solutions. Nice.
Take your bow.
Yeah, I'm like very down in the IT world right now.
Enough
So
muttering
I
to
first
that
started studying
plaything.
IT like 3 years
Descend
ago.
to the valley now.
And even then, I'm only like
Follow.
at the basic level. I got my Network Plus cert from CompTIA, and I was going to go for a Security Plus, but I don't know. I just
The
couldn't get
wilds
motivated.
can be dangerous, Aloy.
So I did study it,
You need
but
to stay
I
close
haven't taken the
and
cert
do as
test
I
yet.
say.
I'm sure that's one of the easier ones,
know.
right?
Now, you're still scratched up
Even
from
if
that
it's
fall
like
you took
the third
yesterday.
one, I think.
So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
I know CompTIA has like a cloud cert
See
of
this
some sort.
plant over here?
I did see it.
It's called southbrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Give me that.
Good. Now eat the berries.
Eat it. Bleh.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your
That's
life.
funny.
Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
No clue I did it.
Where
A plus
are we?
over 20 years ago.
This
Wow,
valley is
nice.
just a part of all Mother's
Yeah,
embrace.
that's, and then of course, like A plus has been
The Nora
revamped
tribe watches
as the
these lands
technology has
and keeps out the
advanced.
most dangerous machines.
Yeah, I took that 3 years ago. And a lot of it's kind of stuff I already knew. It's just, you know, it's just a shoe into the IT world. Honestly, because I don't work enough
Further downriver,
with
we'll find a herd
IT
of
stuff right
machines.
now. Though I do
I will
have
teach you how to hunt.
this one partner
they
who's been
dangerous?
All machines
pretty much
are
turned me into his
dangerous, Aloy.
apprentice. So I like
Their
help him
power
set up
must be respected.
a small office.
But I will be beside you.
And so I sort of have some actual hands-on experience. But, you know, it's pretty straightforward. It's
The
really
machine's coming.
not too much we're
Crouch
dealing
and
with.
follow me into the tall
You
grass.
know, just deploying machines and ensuring they're office ready.
There.
Nothing too
Now
special.
stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines
He
are
pretty much
called
runs the
watchers.
server they
You must learn to avoid
have in
their
that building,
gaze.
and I haven't really
If you
gotten a
want to
chance to
survive
mess
in
around
the
with it.
wilds,
Though I
I
guess
will
I
show
shouldn't really
you.
mess around with it, right?
Listen
Because
close
if it's
and do as I
not
do.
broken, then why
Stay still.
mess
Wait
around
for
with
it
it?
to pass. Now keep
I potentially
low.
could
Follow
be
me across the trail to that tall
having
grass.
another job on Sunday. Might be taking me up the state, a couple counties. I had to reach out to him
Another
again.
one. Let it pass.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, just another office. So I think it's bigger because I think, if I remember correctly, he deployed like 18 monitors. So I'm assuming there's PCs tied to them. Whether it's like you're doing dual monitor setups or something,
Come,
I'm not
back
sure.
this way.
But
The slower you move, the quieter
that's
you'll
one of
be.
the other locations he says
Crouched
that
walking is quieter than
we
upright.
have. And that's about 2 hours away, I think. So, but I don't mind, you know, just driving and
Wait for it.
working. It beats working fast food industry. I did that for 8 years when I was in high school and then college. You see, started
That's the
out
last
in
of it. Let's move
customer
on.
technical support for HP printers and all-in-ones. Yeah, I think so. I took a term or two terms at a technical college for the A+. And then the instructor, he was new, but he was also an HP guy, actually.
You did
I didn't
well.
really talk to him too
I didn't
much
see or
because,
hear you.
and again, the way
Now stay close.
the
That
course
herd
was
should be
set
just
up,
ahead.
it was pretty much independent study all the time. Like, I think it's because it was a technical school, so we pretty much worked at our own pace. And then if we needed help, we just asked them. But I didn't need help. I already had bachelor's from USF, so I knew how to study and just read the book, take the test, easy. So I didn't really talk to him, but yeah, he also was HP printer
Who's that?
support guy.
Ignore him.
But why's he up there?
Yeah, I did my time in McDonald's as high school. Yeah. Funny story about that. So I actually worked at Chick-fil-A,
He's smiling
but
at us.
Deb!
what's it?
Get back where you belong! Deb!
I was actually I went to
are you?
McDonald's first because
Ignore
they're
him.
actually across the way
They're
from each other,
outcasts
like
and
pretty
he
much
is of the
neighbors.
tribe.
Maybe
So I went to
he
McDonald's
doesn't like
first.
to try.
I said, I wanted to get an interview,
He
blah
is
blah
a
blah.
fool.
But they made me wait too long, so I just left and
Come
went
now.
next door to Chick-fil-A.
Let's find that herd.
And then
Follow.
that's all she wrote. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So what could have been? So I wonder how things would have been different if I worked at McDonald's instead of Chick-fil-A. Definitely the atmosphere is different. Chick-fil-A, of course, is
There. See them?
slightly
These are called striders.
better. I can't even say all that better because when you're in the kitchen, you're in the kitchen and like no one cares.
Ha! Get!
Everyone's like all that.
Why'd
being
you
kids,
chase them
whatever.
off?
Yeah, I would
Show
have to
you
work
how some
Sundays at
machines startle
McDonald's.
easily if they detect you
So, yeah,
and run
in my 8
away.
years at Chick-fil-A, I pretty much
Their best
after the
approach by
first year, I was
stealth.
already promoted to
Don't worry.
team leader because
We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
I started off in the kitchen, but then I had to
Now, I want you to
take
find
like a
some
month
rocks
off
that fit the cup
because
of
my
your hand.
grandfather
Why?
passed away during that time.
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks.
And by the time I came back,
I will show you how to use
my
them.
position was filled, of course, because the kitchen is
Those will do. Follow.
a place that needs bodies in there, because without the kitchen, then the whole operation pretty much falls. And so I got pushed to front counter service, and I was working just as hard as I was working in the back, because kitchen is definitely 5 times harder. I feel like the only bad thing about front counter is, of course, having to deal with customers and their BS. But kitchen work, though, that's like you
Stop
start
wasting
sweating
time.
and cutting yourself on everything, burning yourself, oil damage, you know, just
Aloy,
it's like
come now.
5 times worse in the kitchen than on the front counter,
Aloy,
in my opinion.
over here.
But again, I just
There's
don't,
the
I'm not really sociable, like,
All right.
in real
It's
life.
time to throw some rocks.
So
But rocks
working
can't
in the
hurt
kitchen where you're
machines,
just
right?
doing monotonous
No,
tasks over and over,
but
that
they
was
can
like
distract them.
my
Draw them
ideal
into traps.
position. And so
Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with.
somehow I survived
We'll warn the
front
herd
counter.
and send them running before we get in range.
But even then, though,
Warn
it's just
you. How?
was it
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first
monotonous too? You know, you
silenced.
have your lines to say.
Now you
when
stay here
people
on the
want
bridge.
things
On
or-
my signal, throw rocks
like
and
that.
draw the watcher over
So-
to me.
Yeah,
Wait for my signal.
became team leader after the first year, and then I forgot how or when I got pushed back to the kitchen, but I eventually went back to the kitchen because that's where I thrived. I was, of course, the best.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
I was like, what's the rock button? That's the rock button. Worked way up from part-time lobby cleaner to way too much overtime shift manager, and the fire alarm's still on my nightmares. Yeah, I still get like, I call them Chick-fil-A nightmares. Just like rush hour, you know, just the way Chick-fil-A was set up. There's the central sandwich
There. Come, girl. It's
assembly
safe now.
area, and from there, that's the person who's like on point, who calls the shots. So usually the team leader of the kitchen would be on sandwiches. Everyone else is like, you know, supporting more or less in their own respective roles. But yeah, I always have those
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
flashbacks.
Good.
But
Now,
it got to a point
gather
where I
stalks
didn't
of
care
Ridgewood from the plants over there.
that, you know, I got super busy or whatever. People were like lose their shit around me, but I'm just like dead
Good.
inside.
I see you've
I
already
guess
gathered stalks of
that
Ridgewood.
ability to kind
Use the
of
stalks as arrow shafts.
pretty much
and
not
metal
get
shards for
tilted
arrowheads.
from what the situation was. I was just perfect for that, I guess, central position. And yeah, I just stay team lead wherever. Though I never wanted to become manager, mainly because I was, again, going to school at the time. I went to University of South Florida.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows.
And I actually
if you
only
know how to
worked
craft
for
what
the
you
longest time just on weekends, so Friday, Saturday.
need. Let's put those arrows
Of
to
course, Sunday
use.
we're off, so
Follow.
every time those 2 days I worked, everyone's like overjoyed to see me because I'm just like this all-star dude that between the 2 days I worked probably
Stay
close
low
to
in the grass
20 hours.
and be
It's
quiet.
crazy, but that's just was my life
It's time
back
to
then.
make your first kill, Aloy. Strider.
And honestly, I
One of
only
the weaker
worked
machines, but even a weak
super
machine
overtime,
can kill a hunter.
like you, though I wasn't a shift
Careless.
manager, I was just, you know,
Must
team
study
leader.
it.
I could have worked any
Time is
position,
thick,
front
but there
counter,
are
back.
spots where it is vulnerable.
Only thing I didn't do was count money,
Like its eye.
which I probably could have done that too,
You
but
guess another.
I would have rather not. Shoot its buttocks. That's
The
a weak
canister on its back.
Again!
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I have those Chick-fil-A nightmares. I still feel it in my bones. Never forget.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow,
I don't
you'll
know
train
how
again.
your nightmares go, but I
What
get
was
to the
that?
point where I actually like wake up
That
like
boy.
thinking about
The one
moving
running the
around and
brave
like you know, trying
trails.
to
Follow Aloy.
fill orders
Quick.
and stuff. That's like how my nightmares go. And then it's always that like infamous you're running out of something. That's like how the nightmare ends or something. So funny. Even during the time I was working there was just exactly one thing that always triggered nightmares for not just me, but like other people too. Because you know, at the end of the night, if we had extra stuff, we could like you can ask if you can take it home and eat for dinner. So you know, Chick-fil-A has spicy chicken sandwiches, and for a time, it's seasonal. They have I forget what it's called, but it's like spicy chili of some sort. I forget what it's called. But yeah, regardless, it's like spicy food. So you would eat it after you know your shift, go to sleep, and get a Chick-fil-A nightmare, pretty much, of some sort. I'm pretty sure that's just the spicy triggering it because of the feeling you get. Which is a mild form of PTSD. Yeah, probably. I think I've come to terms with it. I just find it funny when it happens.
Nothing.
Because of course it's not like it's life-threatening. It's
Machines
just
find that boy and kick him to
tense,
death.
you know.
But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
Stop telling stories. The thing is, the reader, the scouter that she
I can
has,
sneak through.
You will not.
kind of syncs up with the machines, so that's why she can read their patterns and whatnot. F you, Rost. Oh, you took my bow. So as you can see, pretty much the enemies of this game are the machines. Oh man, you had a McFlurry toppings for years, and after I quit in the fabled Szechuan dipping sauce. Dipping sauce. Yeah, I actually never had the Szechuan dipping sauce. I know that was like a Rick and Morty thing, but I never had it. Oh. Wait. Okay, track highlighted.
I need to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past them.
Because the limited time thing when Mulan was in theaters. Huh. I don't remember that whatsoever. I just remember the Rick and Morty joke. But I haven't really seen Rick and Morty myself, but I just remember that's where it first came from. At least for me.
Got to be careful.
So I feel like they've taken some game elements from Tomb Raider, especially this like crafting system and the fact they use a bow and arrow, which I don't mind. I mean, it's whatever. Because again, the Tomb Raider games are fun to play. The mechanic that they have.
I need to see their paths.
You see that paths.
Almost there.
I believe these monsters are called Watchers, or these machines are called Watchers. Of course they watch. Scan the area. You played all the Tomb Raider games with just a bow and arrow? I tried, but you know sometimes things get hot, so you gotta whip out the heavier duty guns. I just recently played Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
There he is.
I don't like it as much as, say, the first one, or potentially the second one. But,
Hey,
especially in Shadow of Tomb Raider, I feel like there are moments where arrows don't really... It's like, you know, not really good at that moment in time. Or it's just me that I just suck with bow and arrow. Especially when I'm getting rushed down by the way.
How are you doing this?
See, there's not much combat. Yeah, I can see that's a lot of stealth killing in that game. No, I guess you could do that in the other games too, but
How is this possible?
first one's like constant combat. Yeah, especially after the part where you get captured, sort of. So I forget how far into the game that was when you first get captured by the main bad guy. And then there's like, you know, parody on the internets about that. You know what I mean? But yeah, Tomb Raider games are definitely fun. I do like the bow and arrow in that game. If I could, you know, I always try to stealth kill because it's fun. Just one shot to the head.
So, it is no plaything.
It is no play.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
Say,
Boy,
I just wanted.
Boy!
boy.
Seal your lips.
Was this God of War? Boy.
They are outcasts, both. And she
It's motherless.
is motherless.
Yeah, we'll find out why in the future. Of course.
Come now. Back to Mother's
I
heart.
forgot why he's outcast though, so I'm gonna have to wait to see what the reason why he's an outcast is. I think I might know, but
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
oh,
Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
oh no. Damn. So messed up.
Stay away, no mother.
Damn. His name's Bast. That's why. Ooh. I don't think these different choices have any consequence. I don't think. But I don't know. What do you think? Should I be mean? I mean, it's only right that I be mean because again, she's just trying to live her life, but all the kids hate her because all the adults hate her, so it's kind of messed up. You always want to be ass in this game, but end up being nice. I just always end up being nice because I'm just that type of person. Unless you're a villain, and you know I just kill you, so that's a whole different story. Aim for his head. I'm pretty sure I did this one the first playthrough. Knock the rock from his hands. Because it's like in between, you're not like trying to hurt him per se, but you're trying to show him that you know you're no joke. So maybe I should choose one of these other ones. I guess I'll still stay nice. Yep, make it feel bad-ish. Rost? Not Rost. Oh, that's just another one of the kids.
Children, away from there.
Away from there.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
That's alright. Let's just say there's some karma later on.
Why am
so-
I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Want a
Who
mini spoiler?
was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before. That's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
Yes, they know.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me!
The Proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
Boom?
Boom.
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it.
Now the real
Whatever
game
it
begins.
takes. I'll win the Proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training.
Kind of realized
Yes.
that
Follow.
God of War kind of had the same, like, influences, I guess. The newest one. It's more, Nordic, I believe. Because he went away from, Greece mythology, more into Norse mythology. I thought it was pretty cool. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen snippets. It's the rabbit. Uh-oh. Yeah. A montage of growing up. Could have been game over. It's like, oh, game's cancelled. And, that'd be very dark if that was the case. Ezio, yeah. That's what I feel like. I feel like ever since Assassin's Creed and all that, a lot of RPG games incorporated these platforming mechanics. Like that cut. I don't know about you, but I think Red Hat's pretty good. I know there's like some, you know, bad blood back in the Middle Ages, or maybe the Dark Ages between Britons and Scottish. That's where all the Red Hats pretty much came from, right? I guess also the Vikings, but yeah. That's some HD right there. I don't think it comes through the stream that well, but it's definitely some good HD quality on my side. Oh, so this is actually where New Game Plus starts. I tried it at the beginning of the stream, but decided against it.
Rost!
Because it had too much of good gear.
Where is he? 2 days before the Proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Level 3! Ooh, 3 skill points. I think I have all those, right? Pretty sure. Nope, I don't, actually. Alright. Speeds up healing from the pouch. Might be a good idea. Lore call. Do I want that? I don't know yet. Precision. Spare attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. We can do a down attack. I think I actually might want that. Slow down aiming. Oh, good. Sound drop. We'll see. Don't need that. Silent strike. Yes. Stealth attacks. Always go for stealth attacks. Strike from above. They can wait on that. This might be good. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I should get this. Additional natural resources from foraging. Actually, maybe that might be good too. Let's do that. Yeah, this definitely has a lot of vibes from Tomb Raider. I wonder if that's one of the bigger influences. Assemblers. resources and modifications into 50% of their metal shard value. So in this game, the currency is metal shards, for whatever reason. You always play stealth first in these games, probably because I suck at combat and don't mind playing it slow and sneaking past fights. I do both. I think sneaking or stealth is just quicker, because you can pretty much one-shot, you know, by just stealth killing them. Though I forget if this game, especially if, you know, play on harder or on hard difficulties, I don't know if they have more HP and can. So there's only. So yeah, so takedown, so it kills the small enemies, and it only does medium or high damage to medium enemies. So yeah, definitely good to get first. And yeah, I did play the Middle Earth games recently, and that's just all stealth until you get to the combat. Then it turns into Assassin's Creed at that point. Just keep slashing until they die, one by one, because they tend to not attack at the same time. Good old video game logic, I guess. Okay, so one more. I don't know what to put it in. I feel like I should put it here. Yeah, because eventually I want that. Doing it. Alright. Your spear can knock off machine armor using R1. Try using it on dummies.
These will keep.
Okay. Get some wood. I mentioned earlier that I did have a long history of playing Street Fighter, and so my combat abilities are very top notch. I know it's kind of gloating or whatever, but maybe one of these days I'll do a Street Fighter 4 stream. Wait, what? So that is... Wait, what's this? Oh, so this one... Wait. Interesting. So these aren't my saves. Maybe this one, but why am I level 7? I don't understand. I'll just... probably delete them. I don't really need them, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just delete that one. Overwrite? Yes. Shadow Mortar, I managed 300 plus streak with no damage. This is the only game I have ever pulled that kind of thing off. Wow. I don't even know if I did 300 before. Because usually, you know, you don't need to go that high. And even then, I'm guessing you probably did it inside a stronghold with alarm pulled. Because a lot of times there's not even enough enemies to do that. Oh, what? Yep. But there are times where, you know, I'm too, like, attack happy. So, of course, there's, like, Berserker or something that counters me. I'm like, god damn it. But I don't know if there's any achievements that require that high of a kill streak, or a hit streak, so...
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
But... yeah, I think that's probably one of the main reasons why I never gotten that high. I think I might have got to 200, but never to 3. I'm pretty sure if there was like a requirement for me to do it, I probably would have tried to do it. That's probably one of my banes as a gamer. So you just want to complete things that they ask you to do. So some things I'm just like, nah, I'm good. It's
He's just
too much to do.
there. What's going on with him?
Rust.
Aloy, you're here.
Oh. You're technically my father figure, so that should be nice, right? Or I can be witty. Good thing I know how to track. Or be aggressive. Or I can be intelligent.
When you said we were gonna
witty.
go hunting, I didn't realize you meant I'd have to track you down.
We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Something bothering
Something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear.
you? You accept.
You will be accepted as one of the tribe, but I
Must
will
have been
still be an
outcast.
outcast.
Just
To
saying.
be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
I'll get the parts.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
Is that the dude that we saved in the beginning?
And
I
I'm glad
believe?
he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Maybe not.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous.
Ominous.
All right. See you at the North Gate.
Yeah, I think I remember what we're going to do. Right. Shortcut.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong.
Alright. Let's gather this stuff. Campfire discovered. It's like definitely a book out of Tomb Raider.
The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll
But I
change
guess
after
the only
proving.
difference is I don't really like sit
2
at the
days.
campfire to do
2
anything.
days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Let's see. Oh. Maybe I just go run straight to it. Not even worry about the pathing. I think there's fall damage, so I should probably be careful. I should probably check any machines nearby. There's one way over there. That's actually a turkey. So there is an actual wildlife. Not just machines.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Yeah, I believe all plants. I think all plants can be put for healing on the couch. Right? Maybe not. Oh, I think I can kill that for stuff. Sorry. Rich meat, bony meat. And she jumps like 3 feet out of the water in full clothing. Yep. She's strong AF. Leg muscles. Or she has like, I don't even know, some like secret of propelling herself. I think we're able to fast travel between fire camps or campfires. Said that backwards. Oh my god. Whoa! Get some. I don't have the lure ability yet. If I can sneak around it. Get myself a stealth kill. Silent strike. Right in the butt. Yeah. And we got all that. Oh, it sees me. It almost sees me. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Come get some. Busted. I I do the same run around. Or I wonder if I can just stab it straight. Yep. Yeah. I guess that Ooh, got some sort of rare modification. I think that's a common rock modification actually. I believe green's common or uncommon. Blue's rare. I think it's purple next? Oh, there's yellow. So there's yellow, purple, orange. I think that's the progression. Oh, I think I can just butt stab this guy. Maybe there's a watcher coming in. Oh, not happening. Oh. I don't think I can or stab both of them. This one was going to detect me when I stab this guy. Unless I'm lucky, we'll see. Nope. Doesn't suspect this game. Alright. I think these things are pretty blind. Unlike the watchers. I feel like
Done.
the stealth attacks can be pretty far away before the prompt appears. I think this far, yeah. It's pretty far, right? Right here. That's probably one good thing about this game. It's pretty distant. So you don't have to be like right up on them. I don't know how that guy saw me. Or maybe just sees the corpse of his fallen. I think these are supposed to be like force limitations. Striders. Yep, they see the... don't see nothing. You definitely don't see nothing. And as you can see, it's very easy to level up in these games. And this game, actually. Not all the games, but stealth kill everything. I remember someone actually asked me in my Shadow Mordor / Shadow War stream if I had any tips for first timers and stuff, like just stealth kill everything, because experience. Ooh, this will give me a rare drop, whatever it is. Strider Heart. Yeah, stealth kill is your friend. Oh, I was about to run right into the front of him. Probably about to level up too soon. That guy good. Oh, oh, oh. And when I start playing God of War 4, I wonder if it's gonna be the same deal for just stealth kill things. So I don't think you can really stealth a lot of enemies in that game. It's usually just full on combat, because, I mean, God of War is Kratos. He ain't scared of nothing. Okay, full on. Yep. Medical pouches. Alright. What are crafting? Oh. Craft some fire arrows. Trade with Tripcaster. Or for Tripcaster. So I might as well just try to level up. So just think that gives me 200 for every kill. Or a stealth kill, I should say. So 10 gives me 2,000. So maybe about 15 will give me a level. At least that, 3,000 experience. So yeah, that's super fast. Alright, let's go and get this Tripcaster. I think I've wiped out all the machine life here. Trying to see through this rain if there's any enemies, but looks like we're good. I love how she like looks at the plant
Time to
as we
stay
ran by it.
coast and get a tripcaster.
The campfire. This campfire. I'd like to light it if possible. What a random dead watcher. This one said there was a campfire nearby. Oh, there it is. Pretty sure I can make the slide down, right? Yep.
Okay, they don't talk to me. Don't think I'll be very nice.
Okay. Wait, start there. Okay. So I'll go back around.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
I had to.
There he is.
I didn't have to.
Looks nervous.
I thought that was a good idea. Alright, now give me some tripcasters. I was like, what happened to you? Oh, he's just forging stuff.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Trade.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
I got that, so.
Oh,
let's fork
I
it
can
over.
pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
It's hella perfect. Wait. So do I just grab it? Yes. I guess here is good. So these are pretty much all the different weapon types. And of course, they all do different things. Guess I'm pretty sort of broke right now, but pretty sure I can sell some of this stuff. I don't know what I can sell that's like trade with merchants, crafting items, craft. Yeah, I don't think anything's like just straight up sellable right now. These are all craftable. What is this? Parts of machine parts valuable to merchants. Do I just sell it? I forget if we can use it to like modify it later, so maybe I should just hold on to it. It's still early, so I don't really need to like waste all my stuff. This is interesting too. So it looks like I need these like special tokens to be able to open those things. So I get this free box.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
So this
Really?
gun's actually, or
fooled
this
me.
bow, I guess, a crossbow. It's kind of like,
Will you be around
call it?
later, in case I want to make another trade?
Bioshock.
I'll be here. Same as
have,
usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any
That
machines
gun
you
was, it
hunt.
was like a crossbow
better
of
the
sorts,
parts,
but
the more
they had a
shards I'll
tripwire in that
pay.
game too. It was pretty cool.
Be sure to take a
That's
close
probably one
look
of the
at my
stronger weapons,
inventory, though.
especially
Who knows?
if you spec
Maybe I've got
into
something that could
electric
give you an
damage.
edge in the
That was pretty
proving.
much the go-to way of taking down big daddies.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traders who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Back to Rust. No damage. at the ground near enemy and fire at 2 spots to place a shock wire. It will stun enemy that crosses the wire. So exactly what it sounds like. So I think we're about to hunt a new monster. I keep calling monsters, but machine. Let's see.
Whatever they're hunting out there, it doesn't sound easy.
Aloy, you're here.
I'm here. Let's make the roast.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we
Be
wait.
patient.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care.
I don't care.
I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll
But
talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
One-way communication.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Nice.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Because the hunt is on. Alright. Where's the campfire? Sure. Let's do it. They're like, that's not the secret code. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say. That was funny. It's like, is that the secret code?
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth.
Salt.
Something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
It's huge. That's not even the biggest monster in this game. I'm just gonna call them monsters, screw it. I know they're machines, but I'm just gonna keep saying it over and over. I think it's probably because I've been playing Monster Hunter,
That cabin.
like last
What happened
month.
to it?
A machine, that's what.
sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see.
Crash course. Ooh, another one. Don't mind if I get some free loot.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Pretty good. Oh, there's rocks. Oh, there's a thingamabob right there. Just don't turn around. Oh. Just as I said that. Yeah. Right in the air.
Only much farther now.
I love that.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
My kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Watch your lens. Another sawtooth. Actually, this is something else. It's a grazer.
These aren't cheap.
Oh, I'm supposed to go up, I think. Yep. Let's go up.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Sawtooth. Hey, let's try not to die. Because even though it's early in the game, it was on hard. I'm pretty sure I can take every damage. I believe they're supposed to have enhanced HP and enhanced damage
How do you
output.
defeat it?
We'll see how it
That will be
goes.
for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Life or death
I
situation.
should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Oh, what? I believe there's a separate skill for sneak attacks, right? Or is it the same? Because that is a medium monster, so yeah, they can do high damage to medium enemies. Okay. Oh. Really hope it doesn't come this way and see me.
Here they come.
Don't come this way. I'm a little scared actually. So my plan. Oh. Okay, good. I do want to sneak attack it though. I will say that. I just hope it doesn't like see me. You don't see nothing. No sneak attack available. I should be attacking it, but I didn't. So I wonder if that counts as a large enemy then? This sneak attack prompt didn't activate. If I can craft more. Yes, I can. Oh, I think I wasted the craft. You don't see nothing. Oh, there's a canister on his back, I believe, too. Oh, his weakness is fire, actually.
Ready or not.
Oh, shit.
It's on.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That's not bad. Gotta... Oh! Die already. There you go. Oh, it's dying, that's why it's limping. Die all the way then. Yeah. Whew. Almost flawless. Technically, I guess it was flawless. I only took damage from my own trap like an idiot. But good fight, good fight. And yes, this is one of the easier enemies, even though it's more aggressive. There's a couple that are like, ugh.
Why did I bring you here?
I'm not really
Not to answer
looking forward to
questions.
it, but it'll be fun.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone
Yeah,
my
it was
skills
a little
against a
sloppy.
dangerous new machine.
I will admit that.
Follow.
So I really don't know how much damage they do to me yet, because he didn't attack me. I just
These are
let my
Nora
trap hit
hunting
me.
lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For
Cryptic.
years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe?
Your tribe.
You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Strong and sad.
Dawn
warriors
has
at the same
passed.
time.
This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the lesson.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you.
You don't
when
need
it
to
is
know,
time.
girl.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Yay, level up. Alright, what do I want? I have 2 points. So I can either get a level 2 skill. Or, I just wanted to watch the thing Bob. This might be good, actually. Yeah, maybe this, and also this. Light Spirit might knock off opponents. Yeah, let's go and do that. Silent Drop. So I do like to run kind of wildly around. And then down attacks. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have a special box. This quest though. Wait. Wait, I hate these like collectibles. I know it's more for like lore purposes, these collectibles, but let's see. So let's actually see, is this, no, this is not the thing I just fought, the Sawtooth. This thing, is this a large or medium? Does it say? This one is supposed to be a medium monster. But it doesn't say, or does it? I don't see it anymore. Guess this is considered large. No, it doesn't say. I'll consider large because I wasn't able to sneak attack it. Then save, and then go back to Mother's Embrace. So we can get ready for the proving finally. Wait, which way is it? Cradle and curbs. Surprised there's no. Oh, because I don't have the main quest on. Trip machines with sharp wires. You win again, let's start. I can use the tripwires later when I'm actually in the wild fighting things. Did I just hear something? Turkey. Well, let's just go back home. Get the show on the road. Oh, there's some, actually. Oh, I used all my arrows, what? Let's try to trip these guys. Oh, they ran away. Gosh darn it. Can't take these back. Oh, this watcher might come for me. Touch it! Yeah. Oh, you gotta touch the other one. Touch it! Touch it! Oh. Oh man, he didn't touch it. That's a tripwire. Nice. Critical hit. Adds 100. That's nice. That's technically better than stealth killing them. Granted, you actually have to get them in the down state for the critical hit. But of course, you just use these tripwires. Then you just recraft. As long as you have the... well, I use 8 of those little battery things on the right. Oh, is there another enemy? Is that Sawtooth? Scrapper. Well, scrappers show up after you kill. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant the silent strike. Scans me.
Thought they'd go on forever.
Sniped. Snipage. Oh, he's shooting at me. Wow. How many times was that supposed to? I'll have to be level 8. I see. So I can't even do that thing yet. So I'm actually wasting. Not really wasting. Who's stunned? That means I can down it. Critical attack! Oh no! Critical attack is so worth it. So that did almost a third of my health, I think. Just the one attack from the guy. Metal vessel inventory full. So yeah, right now I really need to be careful because HP is low at the moment. I didn't check all the perks, but I don't know if there's one that just straight increases how much HP I have. Or it might just be armor dependent, how much HP we have. Let's see. Kill this guy.
Good.
Gives me
Neat.
XP. It's like Tomb Raider, I believe. Might as well. Give me your meat. Oh, I said give me your meat.
Aloy,
Wait, what?
we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
I've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar.
That's what she said.
Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Doesn't mean there won't be a bitch about it.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Answers. Alright, let's get in there.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me.
Dang.
This This is goodbye.
The best option is, but I will find you.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time.
You forget I have a...
I'll be wearing this when I find you.
Yep. Oh, talking about the necklace. But she has that
May
machine
all mother
chip
bless
thingy.
you, Aloy.
So, eventually she would be able to find him, I would think. And the
And you.
hollow generator thing blob. She pretty much has like a CTOS thing, right? If you ever played Watch
I have to
Dogs.
let him go.
Oh,
For now.
be in there.
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed.
Or bleed.
Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open
Mother
to you,
Teresa.
child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now.
I don't know.
I've been waiting for this day a long
I haven't seen any of y'all before.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess
Can you guess
protect.
who it is?
What is going
I
on?
think I have an idea. Let's try to speed through this a little bit.
Fine soft fur.
This is warm hands. Boy. Yep. It's a boy.
This heat crawls.
It's a good day to be one of our mother's chosen.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Boy.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told
Are
me
you the
about?
boy?
I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my
6
name.
years, I believe.
You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again. If
Back
you
when I
came
was a
to run in the
boy.
As you can see,
That's never gonna get old, huh?
I didn't turn out to be much of a
I didn't
hunter.
even like really.
I served
didn't
the
play it
tribe
yet,
as a
so
stitcher instead.
It's not gonna be.
A maker of
Or it's gonna
garments
be even
and
better
armor.
once I start playing it. That
In
reference.
preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost?
On the house.
Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Yes. Fofui. Equip. Sure. So I don't think the. Or maybe they do. Yeah, it looks like each armor has different effects, of course, and then modification slots. But it looks like the armor in and of itself, if it doesn't have like extra defense or something, then it won't bestow it. So pretty much you would want these rarer ones because, let's see, again, it's more stealth, but also, well, I guess this one's a bad example, but some of them have more modification slots. Which you would put these, of course, modifications. So I do have a bunch, and that's how I would increase my damage and potentially defense if I did have a modification for defense, which I might. I'll check in a second. Ooh, I guess everyone gives a free sample box. I still haven't opened the free sample box I got from the first trader.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
So what? It looks
Thank
almost
you,
exactly the same. Or maybe I just
I've
didn't realize.
never had anything like this before.
Oh, what the other
Well,
one
it's
looked like.
yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than
I think there's more beads.
what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
It mirrors his lips
Tirsa
not
said
like
something
syncing
about envoys
to what he's
from
saying.
another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the
I don't
first
know.
time in years.
His lip movements are
I'd
kind of
expect
awkward.
to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I think the other one was better, a bit more spicy. This one's kind of meh. Yeah. The only good thing about it is the fact that it does have modification slots. So let me go ahead and put in some of these. So tear is the ability to knock off components. So I'll probably add that. Though maybe I should add the fire damage. Yeah, let's do that. Fire damage. Why does it have like a little squishy sound when I put this on? Yeah. So yeah, the damage output is definitely... I guess the weapons itself does have slightly better stats. The better they are, the more rare they are, but... The modification's where it's at, though. No modification available for that. Not the outfits. I have resist corruption. I don't think there's any corruption enemies early in the game, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Carrying capacity. Oh, I can craft it from here. Looks like I can get this. Yep, plenty of whatchamacallit materials for that. I think I can do it for all of them. Increase size to 30. So that's why I was hunting stuff, so I can do some of this. Oh yeah, and you do need some of these for more capacity of other things. So I can hold more gear, pretty much. I do love how you actually use some of your money, or whatever, metal shards, to craft some of this stuff. I guess I'll do this. Okay, I have enough. So yeah, one of each. That's pretty good. What's this? Oh, just if I wanted to make more arrows. Why not? Everybody makes their money because they're valuable and used for making stuff. Yeah, true. That's kind of how the post-apocalyptic worlds usually work out. If you ever played Metro, your special ammo is your currency. I thought that was pretty interesting. Ooh. Fast travel pack. Detonating blast trap tool. What's that? Special items. Oh, I already have these. So I could trade in if I wanted to. If I wanted to. Detonating blast trap. So it's more like a proximity mine type thing, which is kind of interesting. And again, we are using machine parts, so it makes sense that that's actually a thing. And as you can see, I'm that type that has to get rid of these notifications. Alright, let's go ahead and move forward. Yeah, I'm not. Especially for this type of game, it's not. I thought it was a safe one. But I don't really see. I don't really
Get
like
down
talking
from
to
there.
NPCs unless
Bad
I
enough
have
you're
to.
drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
But you'll have to tell this when
Not
I'm
supposed
gone.
to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
All life came from all...
Who's gonna win the proving? Who cares? Aloy, over here.
Over here. Oh, this guy.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. And wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
I'm your man. I'm good.
All right, then.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
Alright.
I won't deny them a chance.
Alright.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
Mother Jezza.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace.
An enunciation of gratitude
Yeah,
written by the hand of Sun King Avad.
Tomatoes.
Hey, hold your fruit.
Hold your
Nora
fruit.
Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azareth,
Get the
not
card, you
Tarja.
bastards.
So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. He was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him?
The 14th.
The 14th.
Betrayal.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad.
Ever played Dark Souls? Yes. So the first one I ever played of that like type was Bloodborne. And then I tried playing Dark Souls 3, but I didn't really get too far.
Unknown device detected. What's that mean?
The Karja stand with you.
Talk to the man wearing focus.
He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What?
What?
Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why,
Yeah,
I
Bloodborne
guess
was
you're
pretty
not.
much
if you've
the
got
only
to
one I
delve into the
actually
ruins of
really
the
liked,
Netherworld.
to the point where I played DLCs and I also beat
What's wrong?
Apologies.
it on like New Game Plus
malfunction
or something.
Oh,
Maybe
Lynn?
3 pluses.
You
I
making
forget.
friends with locals, are we?
It got really hard towards
I'll
the
come
end of
back.
those other runs.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later.
Because again, they're
Have
just
to
more
go.
tanky and
Whoa.
stuff like that.
Well, I
need
guess he's more
damage.
hungover than I thought.
Then over time, your build or whatever
Hey.
kind of plateaus.
You got the same
You need,
trinket
like,
that Olin has on his head.
hell of a lot of
Since
more
when did those
blood
become
echoes to
fashionable?
even level up.
His name is Olin? Who is
But-
he? And where did
It
he
was a
get
fun
one of
game.
these?
He's just a
I haven't played
scrounger
it for
with friends in
probably
high
3
places.
years now.
He spends half his time
But
digging for artifacts,
fun.
the other half drinking or
I
dicing.
don't even know if I have Dark Souls 3 right now.
As for the trinket, well,
installed.
I guess he dug it up somewhere.
I didn't
Just a
get too
weird
far.
old
I
jewel
probably
that
got
sticks
like
on his face.
a third of the way.
I mean, no offense.
And then I
It
just
looks
stopped
great
playing.
on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel?
Vanguard steel.
Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one.
Machine breakers.
Even
That's a good
give
title.
Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
Warmaid.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Just arrow to the head, right? GG.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I don't know if you can hear, but as he's like gesturing and stuff while he's talking,
I
his
should make my
gears
way to
actually
the
making
blessing.
noise. So I think that's a
Yeah.
pretty good touch.
Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you
That's
don't
some
belong
crazy,
in this
like,
backwater. I mean, you're smart.
synchronization,
You're
I guess,
obviously
with the
capable,
sound.
and well, I mean,
Unless
look
like
at
the
you.
voice actor themselves were
what are
wearing
you
the stuff
talking about?
and like
You know what?
making sounds with
All
their
right, if you ever visit Meridian,
gestures.
look me up. I'll show
Otherwise,
you
that's,
around, make
pretty
introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
Wait,
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed,
Oh, okay.
no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa.
Ursa.
She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard.
Well, isn't that
That's quite a story.
fairy tale Ursa?
Maybe I'll tell it to you
Ursa?
sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing
I think-
thing too, so see you around.
It's been a while since
Maybe.
I've watched Fairy Tail. I didn't even watch all of Fairy Tail. I watched like 50 episodes, give or take.
It's for the
Gotta
goddess
get
to
too far,
judge the
but-
Carja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Talk to Teresa. Where's Teresa?
Aloy,
Okay.
take your place right
Still
there.
going on? Fairy
The
Tail?
prayer lantern
Could
is
have
yours.
sworn it had like a kind of
I
reboot,
made it
right?
for you.
Like the 2017 kind of reboot of the whole thing. I think.
Blasphemy. Sisters,
But I just never got around to
Aspirants.
watching it again.
before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her
Oh, there's the
honor,
bastard right there.
light
Chuck the rock.
its flame.
For Rost. For my mother that I don't know about. It's for Rost.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
I guess if you want to be mean, you just say it for myself.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
See, my plan is to do the proving. I just started Forest Fire 101.
There's Olin.
Well,
I have
I guess
some
luckily,
questions for him.
sort of no forest, sort of. There's trees everywhere, but oh, they like straight up disappeared. Those lanterns. Nowhere to be seen. Oh, there's the plan prior to finish the proving arc, which gets crazy. We'll see.
Hello, Olin.
You know my
Probably
name.
Head off to bed after that.
Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
I don't know shit.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Right.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then? I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are
Voltic
cursed.
will do that.
But I never said I think
Yeah,
that.
it'll glitch out and
If
stuff.
the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
Who are you?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for
Norland.
his expedition, and
Sounds
a
like a theme
second
park.
for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl.
Olin
A man's
is
got to make
explorer.
his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the
It's
tribe.
pretty interesting.
I thought you'd be different.
It's
Sounds
nothing
pretty good like
personal.
her.
It really
I
isn't.
guess
You
he has
should
other things to worry about.
try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Bast is going to win. Just look at him.
Yeah, he's a bitch. Talking about Bast. And he's that kid that threw the rock. How old was a kid?
It was supposed to make you feel alive, not like you'd rather be working.
Oh, this guy.
Motherless chuff.
What'd you say, bitch?
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
And I'll show you.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Got him.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut
Lard.
it out.
That's that old school talk. Lard. Yep. That's what I was saying. Bass
Where's
for
your
best.
fight, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak
It's
the
just like kills
presence
him
of a
and
true Nora? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
I'm gonna win.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd
Shut up,
make
Justin.
myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself.
Go bring Sexy back
You wouldn't
somewhere
last
else.
long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster.
Yup.
But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your
Damn.
shame.
Dude.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll
Yep.
show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring.
This is boring.
Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Damn. Got him. That's Vala. That's Vala. That's Vala.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are.
Oh, when people
the
speak
competition.
third person.
The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl.
Earned, girl.
My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Some trash talking right there.
Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay.
How I was like, I'm
Thanks.
from the streets. Well, I guess the woods, the wilds. I don't think there's anything else to do, so. Alright, let's get this started.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Too soft. Oh, the bed. I say ate it because all these douchebags everywhere. Well, I guess it's just Bast, like, egging everybody on to throw shade on Aloy. I say ate it.
It's loud, and it stinks, and the people are... idiots. All of these people who kept me out. Now here I am, stuck inside with them.
I think you'll find more to like in the days ahead. Get some rest.
That's actually a good dialogue right there. Because yeah, everyone definitely hasn't been giving her a warm welcome. Only Mother Teresa. Other than that, it's been hellish with her. Shrink myself further. Alright, like do that though. Do it anyways. Yeah, we lost. Scumbags. That Aloy's voice was familiar. Chloe from Life is Strange. Huh. Definitely didn't know that. Granted, I never played enough of it to really have her voice sink in. That's pretty cool. I forgot if I have that installed all the way. I really should try to
Ready
play it.
yourselves!
I only played chapter 1, but it's been like
What will it take
2
to
years
get
probably
you
since
out
I
of
played
here?
it. Damn, that guy's a scumbag too. Dang it, all of them are. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Ow! I'm not smart. I am smart. Yeah! Ah, you scumbag. Bastard.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
That is appreciated.
And again. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Don't hit me, bro.
I've got to catch up.
Yes, definitely shitty of these people. Mainly bastards.
Steady now.
So
All you
bad.
need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong.
Yes, I have 2 of these.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
Shortcut.
Boss will win, Urvala. But you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
I gotta win.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there. Turn around.
Please! I can't see! Boss, we'll follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
I would say it's kind
Gotta keep
of
going.
slightly harder to
The
see
outcast. The real trail? Is she crazy?
some of the pathing of the climbing.
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there?
Rappel down.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
I feel like I don't need to jump like that.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Yeah, you'll find out what those are later on.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
I win, bitches! Eat my snow. Yeah! Eat shit, bitch.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now. You did it. As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar.
Yeah, there's only 3 of us that put the trophy.
But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Oh no. Twist. I believe those are the cards, yeah. Damn.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
Maybe not. There they are. They're
We can't stay here.
fucking up everybody.
That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
Damn. So messed up.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Yeah, it's definitely...
Fast! Are you with us? I'm with you. Let's go. Now. Kill the defilers!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Stop being a bitch. Fire. I'm like, there we go. That's what I was trying to do the whole
We
time.
can't hold them!
Get my headshot.
Oh, Mother, help us!
Stop being a bitch, Bess. You are brave now.
Kill the invaders!
Trying. I'm just sucking right now.
Kill them!
That was like horrible shit on my part.
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
What are you talking about? We just stopped them. Watch out.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep fighting!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Here we are!
Headshot. Whoop. Human kill.
Who are they?
That guy just ran behind me.
Too many of them!
Attack me.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Bass is Nora for bitch. Yo. Hey, it's the truth.
Kill the invaders!
strong!
That's a bad aim.
We can't stop them!
Try to fight me? Ow.
Kill the defilers!
Oh no. People are dying. I can't headshot
Too many of them! We can't win!
I was definitely better at this the first time around I played. Let's see how this is. There we go. Maybe I should slow down my shots. Yeah! Oh, that should hit him. Yeah. Yeah, later on, there's a boat called the Long Shot. I was hoping to get him in there. Alright, shit. Jesus, that's up. Alright. It's flanking time.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
He has a machine gun.
Get back!
That's what kind of bullshit is that? Damn. Yeah, she did. He's hella dead too. Why would you do that?
The red hair dies now. Everyone, forward.
Not the red hair. There we go. Ooh, I can get up. I got. Oh.
You will perish.
I shoot too fast. There we go. One more. Two more. Edge. So I would pick that up, but I think I'd rather just try to get better at shooting long range like this. I feel like I'm pressing the triggers like hella hard. Yeah. What? Because there's no like drop in the arrow. Just fly straight. No ammo. That real quick. Good thing I harvested a lot of it. Oh. A lot of wood earlier. At least I'm not taking damage. Just missing every shot possible. There we go. There we go. Oof. Glass. I should have looted everybody else except for the main guy. She had a headpiece too. Give me that. Not like this.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't die from that? Not like that. He's from the wild, son. Finish him. Aloy, get up. Help your man. Not the. Oh no. Oh, man.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Not like this. Damn. Yeah, he almost split her. Oh, that's why she couldn't get up right away. He actually cut her.
Aloy. Survive.
No. So it was goodbye. Damn. I forgot how heavy that sequence was.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Wait, did he survive? Nope. Never mind. It's a dream.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Save me. They must have found me before I bled out. Why is no one here? Where am I?
Wolf of the Mountain. Why are you not available? I want to level up my skills.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mount? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Oh, where's the scar from her neck cut?
I don't see my bow here.
I don't see your
Or
neck
the
cut.
damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Let's walk around a little bit first. Is that menu available? Oop, still not available.
I should keep looking.
I'll be right back. I think there's supposed to be something in one of these rooms. Oh, this is where I woke up.
I'm not gonna find it here.
So that's the way they want me to go. That's the way I can't go.
I should be on my way.
Guess that's the only way, huh? There's nothing in this room. Just checked. Okay. thought there was something in this room that I was supposed to get.
I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close.
That's my stuff. That's a bow.
Now, what can you show me?
A malfunction. Something that's accessible.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
They're excavators, actually.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Olin.
Saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Hacks. Like you said, hacks.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? When?
Some minor revelations going on right here. Ooh.
Are you my mother?
Mommy? Those are coordinates. Terminate. Those coordinates.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
So I believe there's supposed to be something in here that I can grab. I remember not grabbing it the first time around. So that's the way out. That was in. This was it. Yep. Ooh, power cell.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Oh yes, I remember exactly what it's for. That's it though, right?
Why did you bring me here?
That's it, right? So I'm gonna go that way. So that's where I went into, pick up my stuff. That's the way back out. And this is the main way. Alright. Okay. Ready for some big story revelations?
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just talk to me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
Is your mother.
you talking about?
Come.
Surprise!
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door.
It's a door.
With people behind it. My mother?
It's a door.
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No.
Oh, shucks. Denied.
Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming.
Just ran a virus
Is there
scan.
no other trail to follow?
But she's not IT trained.
Oh.
She don't know about that.
He was one of the outsiders.
Looks
The
like it's
night
more of
before the
a
proving.
registry failure.
The
So
killer
that
saw me through his
requires
eyes.
some backups and such, I believe.
He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I'm assuming
I've
you're
been an
kind of
outcast
starting to
all my
understand the setting of this
When I'm in
story.
exile too.
It's kind of
There is
like
another way. Come, and we will make it so.
like after Halo happened, to the Forerunners, and this is like the first
You said the
generation of
tribe was on
humans
the brink of
that came.
extinction.
Granted, Halo's on
After the
a much
massacre
grander
of the
scale
Proving,
than this game.
a great
but still,
war party was sent after the killers.
It's similar.
Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Thoughts and prayers, yeah.
The other high matriarchs are waiting for
Thoughts
us.
and prayers can only take you so
Let me
far.
do the talking.
You gotta start doing stuff.
It is done.
I don't know if they
Yes.
said how long
I showed her.
Aloy's been out. I keep calling her
Sisters,
Aloy.
the
Aloy's
goddess
been
spoke to
knocked out
Aloy,
for.
told her to heal the corruption.
Maybe I just wasn't listening.
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker?
Promotion.
If the goddess spoke, it must be so. You would name this thing a seeker? Sister.
For once, Lansra, join with us.
Take bitch.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Funny because I wonder if they named it Brave, like Brave status.
Aloy.
That's kind of like
By
a
the holy
reference
grace
to
of the one
movie,
goddess,
the Disney
we
movie.
hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
So that little
No barrier can now stay you from
Easter
your
egg,
sacred
I guess,
task.
style thing is
May
gone
All
now
Mother
because
protect you and sustain
we
you.
are a seeker now.
Stay true.
Seeking the truth.
I will make ready for the hymn.
Well, those like huge bracelets around her arm, like, don't move.
Our hopes lie with you.
I wonder if those like the attire that it's called
Teersa,
sisters, right?
What's a secret?
You are.
Look like power cables.
And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great
facial,
purpose. No
animation
matter where that
stuff.
purpose might take her.
Pretty crazy.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy.
Dang it.
Perhaps another day.
But if I never see you again.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
From outcast to totally free.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to
And her eyes
ensnare
are
anyone
like
foolish enough to enter them.
Shaking like crazy.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then
So that's where I got this
this
thing.
is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Seek.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out.
Alpha Registry is
If,
corrupt.
however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Those scumbags that have been giving her a hard time.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was,
He got blowed
we
up.
buried at the place where he raised you. with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the
See,
Embrace.
this killed off everybody.
Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin.
Alright. Let's finally check the skills I can do. I have 4 points. Nice. Reduces your visibility to enemies while crouching. Move faster while wielding a heavy weapon. Light spear attacks have a greatly... Well, I haven't got this one. Regular precision. Chance for extra resources when looting down machines. Maybe. So this strike from above. Concentration. Maybe I should use this or get this because I've been missing like crazy. Oh, there's another. Well, these are probably storyline skills. These question marks. What are these? Increased chance to loot skins, bones. Maybe I should get that because I do want to kind of be ready to upgrade my capacities. Maybe I should get this actually. But I've been like one-shotting after I down them anyways. Maybe get it just to be sure. I don't know. Guess I can wait. Let's go ahead and do some of this. That's what that. Be good. Let's go and get it. Okay. Huh. So the difference is pretty vast, actually, between the Outcast and the Nora Brave. Force of this. What if I just start selling these things? Or maybe I should just continue waiting. Yeah, as you can see, that kind of spoils a little bit because we need this for this ancient armory, which I think has items as you unlock more and more, or find more and more of the batteries or power cells. So.
Purify your hearts.
Alright, so let's just find a safe point.
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
The Outcast girl.
The Outcast girl. We seek her now.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
That's right. Part of me feels like I passed by a
Need them soon enough.
campfire already. Oh, there it is. It's a big ass campfire actually, so I don't think that's a campfire. I think that campfire's outside.
Washes away the taste of metal.
There's a lot of wood. Yeah, I have over 70 wood. Now it's 89.
Aloy!
Teb's still alive.
Teb?
I heard the
Teb?
rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No.
So how many actually survived?
They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
But I'm a seeker now.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Hey, Resh is the scumbag. I forget.
What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
There's some machines out there that I definitely
Why
hate
wouldn't
fighting.
Resh help me?
Well, he says...
mean things about you.
Mean
so
things
he is
about
the scumbag that's been like
That I'm a motherless
antagonizing
curse, an
Aloy
outcast,
all
that
this
sort of
time.
thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair.
Nope.
Her daughter ran in the proving, but...
Oh. Dang, Vala's
she
mom?
died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes. She was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so... I thought I'd help out. I should be okay.
Minutemen.
Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
It's like smooth.
May all Mother protect.
Alright. Let's talk to this scumbag.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
Who is they?
Varl and his followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the
chastise him
proving.
first.
You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
But I'm a seeker.
I've been anointed a seeker, so open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
You're a nobody. You sounded dead. Yeah, I think it's just better to outwit him, because again, he's a cranky old man. So you're nobody.
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora war chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
Surprise!
What was that?
This is the next level of enemy. Close up though. Yep, there it is.
The demon!
Bro, it's really cold.
Sound the alarm!
I think now I should put on the corruption phantom.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Alright, here we go.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
This guy.
Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh shit. Saw that coming. Ow. Out of nowhere. Should really be using the potions instead of yes, finally. I actually think I died the first time I tried this. No one sure how to fight this thing. I'm smart now. Potions. Alright.
These things marched with the
Give me that
killers.
XP.
Proving.
Enough.
How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it?
Oh.
Show me.
I need to stop doing that. I keep
made
looting
them
from the
obey
main
you.
corpse and
How?
it progresses everything.
This. You did it with this. It's Connecting to my focus.
A plug and
I
play.
could use this. It's worth a shot.
I guess in this case, it's a
Couple loops of
Bluetooth connection.
wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Thanks, Tib.
Graves!
You're a real doll.
I want that gate repaired immediately.
Yeah.
I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Yeah, these overrides. I'm not gonna override pretty much these lower tier machines. That's everything I can loot. Right. Level 7. Alright.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.